I think we're working. I think everything's okay. It's Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And I've been trying to get hold of Devyani, and I got sidetracked. So let me just check that everything is working and that we are in fact broadcasting. We should be on YouTube, Twitch, and in Facebook in our group. Facebook group is We Share Abundance Publicly. So I'll go there now. And hopefully we'll find everything is as it should be. Well, it looks like I'm there. Is the sound working and everything? And we got comments. So we got the usual two at the top of the comments list, Russ and Dave in that order from the UK, followed closely by Jean-Claude from Burundi. And then we've got Pakistan, I think, and Netherlands, I think. No, Werner Coates is South Africa, I think. Okay, so things are working, even if I'm not, and even if Devyani is not. I've been most of the day messing about with my dog. I've been doing other things as well, in between times and when I can. But Devyani was supposed to contact me today, and I've not chased her up until right now. And I thought, oh, supposed to have heard from Devyani, and of course I've not heard anything. And I checked on Skype, and she's not seen my last message, so I'm not sure what's happening. But she did say we'll send a consolidated status also tomorrow, and that was yesterday, but she hasn't. So so I'm not sure what's happened to her. Okay, well, if we don't hear from her, we don't hear from her. Nothing much I can do about that now at this stage. I should have chased it up earlier on. But there we go. Let's have a look. We've got USA, Southern Alabama, we've got Nigeria, we've got New Zealand, more from Nigeria, and we've got someone from India that wishes he was in the UK. I think he always claims to be from the UK, but he's marooned in India. They're on the amber list. I don't know what that means. I think it means if you're vaccinated and everything, you can prove it, you can come back home, but I'm not sure. Okay, people asking for withdrawal updates. There are no updates on the withdrawals. There's nothing going to be updated until we get the new site up. And we've got Canada just popped in. So there we go. So there's nothing on the development I can give you. Support and everything is up to date, apart from my tickets, which I'll do when I finish here. And we'll just see, we've got Nigeria just popped in as well. So let's get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless all the members of the We Share Abundance community, that the community may fill their hearts with unconditional love, and that through that love, all the members may find the joy of service. And through that service, all members may attract into their lives everything that they want and need from you. Amen. Okay. So it could be quite a quick broadcast tonight. nothing going on sport. Well, soccer, football's going on, has been going on. The big news, of course, there is Ronaldo going back to United, one of the best players the world has ever seen, without a doubt, and scoring 2 goals on his debut. It all went according to the script, I suppose. He will make Manchester United a far more formidable team, because he'll bring a lot more to that team than just his own personal skills. He'll bring his winning attitude and mentality and work rate. And for somebody to have stayed at the top of any sport for as long as he has is a credit to their dedication. So it's good for United fans as long as they're Manchester United fans. Wasn't so good for United fans when they were Newcastle United fans today and they were on the receiving end. Although from what I can gather, Newcastle played quite well, but really were missing their key man, their striker. So there we go. Got South Africa, and we've got Dubai, and we got Russ Cowley saying away the lads. Yeah, they got blown away, I'm afraid, Russ. What was it? 4-1, I think, wasn't it? Okay. So as I say, I've nothing really I can give you on the development unless we do hear from Devyani. But I'm surprised, she's not contacted me. So I don't know what's happened. Maybe the festivities rolled over into day 2. So I don't know what's happening with development, but we will find out as soon as we get some news from Devyani. Let's have a look here. And it looks like we've got YouTube, and we've got we've got a double whammy from Ramachandra, who is from the UK, but at the moment in India, and he has been for a long time, and he could be for a lot longer. So he's in YouTube as well as in Facebook. So on the day I can see the YouTube comments. It's just a duplication of Facebook comments. Okay. Just one moment while I do a bit of housekeeping. There we go. Right. More from Nigeria. And Russ Cowley says, we played very well, so I hear. Yeah, I had a quick look at the report, Russ, just because I knew you'd be here and I knew it would be of interest to you. And apparently, yeah, you did, but you were missing your man up front. Whether you'd have won or not, I think is debatable. But you may have put away a couple of those chances, and it may have made a difference. You never know what an extra goal before you get too far behind can do. It can change the whole concept of a game. So anyway, the bottom line is it went according to plan for Manchester United fans, and not so well for Newcastle. Right. What news have we got? Not a lot, really. Things are still just progressing. We're just still waiting for things to progress. I've got the numbers for you. I can let you have those in a moment. And then we got more from Pakistan just popped in. And More from the USA. Oh yeah, 9/11. It is. It's the 20th anniversary of the when Al Qaeda hijacked those planes and flew them into the World Trade Center and things. And it's amazing. 20 years passed like that for me. I got a good friend who watched it. He was sat on a bench in Central Park with no money, wondering whether he should spend his last few dollars on phoning his mother back in Africa, or whether he should get himself a McDonald's or something like that. And there he was in Central Park, and he saw it all from there. I've lost contact with him, unfortunately, but he's a good guy. Right. But yeah, the time has flown, so I suppose there'll be a lot of services and reminiscing and things in the United States today, especially with it falling on a weekend. And we've got Crypto Dave from the UK, from Leicester, I believe, just popped in. So Deborah's got to go. She's catch the replay later. Suchitra's in from India. But it's going to be very short because I've really got nothing to add. The only thing I can tell you is that this spin the wheel thing, we have now, let me just refresh it. As a team, we've got 11,310 of their tokens. What we're going to be able to do with them, I'm not entirely sure. I think the only thing you're going to be able to do with them is buy a piece of their business, which may be good and it may not. I don't know. And that will happen when they launch. And then after launch, they'll be dishing out tokens which will be cashable. So we're in pre-launch at the moment. They're still getting people in. I know we've introduced about 500 frontline, and I'm sure some of you guys have introduced people yourselves, although that doesn't show. But it will be reflected in the balance there. So as I say, 11,310. It was about 5,000, I think, yesterday. So it's going up by a little over 5,000 a day at the moment. It would probably go up more if I played as well, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. So that is that really. That's all the news I've got for you. We have the numbers, so let's do the numbers and then we'll see what else. Anybody got a birthday? We can have a sing-song if anybody's got a birthday. Okay, we are up 15 in our net registrations in the last 24 hours. Net because we take out inactive members, people that have not logged in for 2 months and don't have active stakes. So if we've got a net increase, it means we've registered more people than we've taken out. So it's a net increase of 15. The people we class as active members are those that log in on a daily basis, and we average that over the last few completed days. And that is down 114 on our average from yesterday to 17,151 active members. Pools are once again net because some of the people we take out would have shown in the pool numbers, even though their pools had expired. So it's net increase or decrease. And for pool one, it's neither. It's exactly the same as it was yesterday. So we probably do have some new pool one members, because I'm sure that some of the people we've taken out will have staked pool one, but I can't verify that. But elite membership, that's people that have staked pools 1 through 6, is up by a net 17 to 23,159. Site ranking. We're down 18 places for We Share Abundance to 9,481. Very good ranking. And we're up 115 places for Multiply WISA, which it always surprises me when they're going up at the moment with the lack of activity on that site. But it is up by 115 to 22,239. We only have one new email verified member in Multiply WISA, no new members that have bought advertising, and the bonus pool up by just $9 to $8,902. And the tokens, when I looked this morning, they were up quite high, but they've come down again. So I think it's probably waves. Waves tend to fluctuate quite violently. And so I think it's probably waves, but they are a little bit up on yesterday. The back office is actually down on Weezer Abundance to 110. It was 111 yesterday, but it's up in waves to 117. It was 110 yesterday. The WISA token, though, is up in both waves and in coin ranking to almost 1/3 of a cent per token, which is still incredibly low. But not many people are taking much advantage of it because there's only been $31.62 of trading in the last 24 hours for WISA tokens. But their coin ranking is up by 11 places to 1,183. And that is that, pretty much. That is all I've got for you. We are not tired of the update on weekends, please. You should take the weekends off for lives, get some rest and chill out with Mrs. Frame and Cody. Yeah, well, it doesn't take very long to do the live. We've done it now. It's only taken 20 minutes. But I'm always here doing things anyway. So it's no big deal. And Cody and Mrs. Frame are at the moment stuffing their faces in the kitchen. Well, she's stuffing Cody's face anyway. And for those of you that are interested, he was a lot better today than he has been for a while since his operation. So hopefully he's going in the right direction now, and things will all be well. Okay. That pretty much is all I've got for you, as I say. I'll have a look in the Melon app, see if there's any more stuff on YouTube there. We got Shanta Sunath. Have a great and blessed weekend. God bless from Shanta. So thank you. Namaste. Okay, that is pretty much it. Make sure that you are getting registered and getting ready for Avazu. I don't know whether they've got anything. I've not checked on it. I think they usually have something on a Saturday. They may have had it earlier in the day. But make sure you're ready for next Wednesday, when they should have, hopefully, the new programming in place so that they can start issuing your tickets, your $100 free raffle ticket. It's a $1 billion raffle ticket, but it would cost you $100 if you were to buy it. So once we start getting those, I think it would be great if you did a little video and stuck it up on YouTube with the heading of, I got my $1 billion raffle ticket, have you got yours? Something like that. Don't tell people that you got it free, but ask them to contact you, and you can then, or you can put your link for selling them, because you'll have a link to your page underneath your video on YouTube. And if we get a lot of people with the same heading, it'll come up in the searches really well. So we'll think about what we're going to put in the heading. We won't make it too long, but we want to let people know that, and you can show them, the evidence that you've got your ticket. And you can say, you know, they have 3 levels: $20 ticket, $50 ticket, and $100 ticket. I've got my $100 ticket. Have you got yours yet? Sort of thing. And that's all it needs to be. And it could well get you quite a few sales, especially if as a team we all get together and put the same heading up there. It'll come up really well in the search engines. It wants to have raffle in it. It wants to be $1 billion. Those are the two main things, I suppose, that need to be up there. But we'll have a think about it. We'll have a think about it and see what we can do. So I'm going, but I'm going to leave you with, just going to check Facebook again first. Okay, I'm going to leave you now with the usual, and those of you who don't like it, you can get away now. Have a zoo, 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 a win for you is a win for me. Have a zoo, 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 it's $1 billion spree. Have a zoo, 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 we're all helping charity. Have a zoo, 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 we're a happy family. Okay, see you same time, same place tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some message from Devyani. I don't know what's happened to her. If not, Monday. But I hope she's okay. God bless.